They told me boys don't cry or play with Barbies. So my whole life I've tried my hardest to be the man that they wanted me to be.
Mermay, Episode 5. Hi, can I have some water? Sure. You want it cold or hot? Salted and cold, please. Salted. I adapted to the sea. Seas are salty. Right. Okay, be back in a sec. Hinata left his room to get a pitcher of cold salted water and a small washcloth. Why a pitcher? Tsukishima finds it better to splash it on his neck and wipe it over his face. What was Tsukishima doing in his room, you may ask? He was teaching Shoyo math, because somehow a human who is supposed to know it got bested by a mermaid whose culture doesn't have education except for the basics and common knowledge and histories of merfolk. It was a blow to his ego, but he gets to hang out with a cute guy who is apparently a mermaid. He's still not sure about that one because Tsukishima doesn't have gills and doesn't want him to see them. Kei-chan, here you go. Tsukishima got the washcloth and dipped it in the pitcher. He didn't bother wringing it out and just placed it on his face. That is so weird. See, the washcloth didn't take hours to dry like it should. It just took a few seconds on Tsukishima's face and magically it's dry. But so amazing! I want to see your mermaid form. Can I? I guess. I'm going to talk to the river Mers this evening. You want to join me? I can? Sure, I promise I won't do anything that makes your meeting go south. Go south? Not go well. Oh, okay, thanks. Bring food? We can. I think I have enough to make sandwiches. Sandwiches are okay, although some wolves might smell them, so don't stray too far from me. Right. They both got into their homework again and took a few moments to rest before prepping some sandwiches and going out. They went to the river and Hinata stood a bit back to let Tsukishima do his work. He watched as he dipped a hand in the river and said some weird-sounding words. A few minutes went by and Tsukishima huffed. Come out, the human knows. A hair of green popped up from the river and glaring eyes were pinned on Hinata. Whoa, pretty. Hey, I'm the one you should call pretty. Of course you're pretty. The prettiest. Yeah, the prettiest. He nodded his head in agreement to placate the now huffy mermaid. What that was about, he didn't know. Well, he can at least guess he was jealous. Stupid. Hello. What do you want? My family reached out to the head of your tribe to offer a treaty. I'm the representative and wish to meet your head in peace. With that human? I go alone. He is my mate. He brings food. What food? Chicken sandwiches. The new mermaid's face lit up and Tsukishima beckoned Hinata to give him the basket, which he did. Once the mermaid ate one sandwich, he wrapped kelp around the others and held them in his arms. I'll tell Dad you're a good human. Visit us soon. Hey, he's my mate. Is he? I'm not sure. Tsukishima glared at him and huffed, looking away with a pout. If he wants me, then sure. The green mermaid clicked his tongue and sunk back into the water. Tsukishima took off his clothes, and God, he was a sight. Hinata immediately turned when Tsukishima jumped in the water and turned to him. I'll be back before midnight. Don't go far. And don't get in the water. Yes, Kei-chan, I won't. The gold scales glistened under the moon and Hinata's breath was stolen from him. God, Tsukishima was beautiful. He left shortly after Hinata agreed though, so he couldn't do anything but sigh wistfully. He got closer to the river and counted the rocks that were shiny, when suddenly a tree branch snapped behind him and in his haste to make sure wolves don't jump him, he tripped over a vine that had him go straight down into the water. Fuck. Kei-chan will kill me. To be continued.